Hey guys, Mecha-san here, and we finally get a massive showdown between Salem's Watts and Tyrian, and Atlas's Ironwood, Maria, Clover, and we're adding in Crow in the mix as well here. Oh boy, okay, so, alright. So, if it was just in, say, an empty location, I would give Ironwood like this battle entirely, because he would win no doubt against Watts here. However, I think Watts has a bit of the home field advantage, since he did apparently help design Amity Coliseum, so he knows how to like literally work the system to his advantage. And he's got all this cool tech and stuff like that. I wanted to see what his gun can do, and I'm also curious to know if he helped design in any way, shape, or form, whether directly or indirectly, Ironwood's arm. This arm was, I think it was the left arm that was cybernetic, whatever. Well, so yeah, and while Tyrian, he has to contend with Maria, Clover, and Crow. I would say the good guys have the advantage here, but well, we've seen how Tyrian can somehow just cut right through auras. I'll wait and see here. And let's see, okay, we got subtitles on. They better work. Last episodes here, subtitles have not worked. And meanwhile, we got also, oh wait, that's right, I forgot to mention here, the subscription, my bad. Volume 7, Episode 11, Gravity. Between Watts, Tyrian, and a seemingly endless swarm of Grimm, evil is encroaching on our heroes from all sides. The biggest threat, however, may be hiding where they least expect it. Obviously referencing Salem, Cinder and Neo. Alright, Cinder thinks that if I go into find the Winter Maiden and going to her, that Ironwood would follow. Not gonna happen, so it's more than likely she'll be fighting against Winter. Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah, this is getting a lot of traffic. Better world. Okay, can we? Oh, life's a masterpiece. Oh boy. I gotta wonder, so what's at the dock over there? What's he doing? Because now that he knows it's Watts, he must be able to basically fight his control off. I want to do some cyber warfare here. Oh. God damn it! Yeah, I can see it now. Pause before, your early mate, Free Night Amber, Murder of Birds, Femmes of Sanity. They're all watching this as I'm watching this. So, and a billion other people. Also, I just heard that Rooster Teeth has done something weird in which they're putting a show, Gary and his demons on their site for some reason. It's apparently, I'm guessing that's an executive position above their heads, so like HBO, because they are owned by separate companies. Boy, I miss the days when they were independent and could make their own decisions. Okay, so we got lava, we got this situation here. Let's see what that guns can do here. Okay, I love this. Oh, he's got 2 pistols! Nice! 19. He's counting his shots. 19. That's like, what, 17 now? 18. Wait, what? Oh, so manipulating. Yep, he's got the whole field advantage. So those plates are manipulating gravity here. That would be an interesting way to battle. Jeez, how much hard light dust is there? Ooh, Ironwood, son! wrong. This is cool. Oh, nice shot, asshole. He's getting used to this shit. Oh, God. If he didn't have, oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Damn it. Seriously? Okay, I know people's gonna be buffering. There's a lot of traffic here, but it's already been buffered to this point here, so that should not be happening. Traffic cannot be the reason here. And I've got a wired connection and everything like that here. It's buffered up to almost 4 minutes in here. I'm at 3 minutes here, so this shouldn't be happening. But it is. 10. This is, yo, this reminds me of the episode of Red vs. Blue, like the chorus trilogy here, where, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about here. Carolina and Washington versus Locust and Felix, and the like Destruction Temple. Okay. Yeah, like that gun. It's like he's got both guns from Trigun. Like, you know, that and his brother Knives, because one's light, one's dark, and they look the same. You're not going anywhere, asshole. Damn, the main arena?
You never appreciated my genius, James.
He's got you at a club?
You stood atop it and called yourself a giant.
That's fine, you're petty.
I gave you everything you could have wanted. You chose that fat imbecile over me.
No wonder you didn't deserve. This was a pissing contest to you.
I suppose in this instance, my brains and your brawn are evenly matched.
You're smart, but you're not the only one who can count.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, I know.
What? What? So yeah, he was counting his shots. So yeah, he had like 20 shots in that pistol. Oh. Oh, wow.
A little too close for my liking, James.
So
rebuilding those rings is going to be such a pain.
So there are the rings.
Now, if you'll excuse me. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I mean, unless you're hoping to add more metal to that body of yours.
Small price to pay.
All right, now, where did they put them?
You really think you give a damn? More metal? That's a small price to pay, you asshole. Just drop him. That's what I say. His aura's exhausted.
I will sacrifice whatever it takes to stop her.
Oh, I hope you do, James. I hope you do.
Tyrian Kalos, you're under arrest.
Dude, just beat him up. Don't bother, just cut his head off. And Crow has some gripes, has some, like, a grudge to deal with here. Not so fun when the odds are against you, isn't it? I do like that. How it's like, Jesus Christ, that guy can stop sniper rounds with his organic tail. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Oh, bounced out the blade. Oh, that's gross. Sight right into his face. Nice. Oh. Yeah. Okay, now he's going crazy. He's breakdance bit here. Oh yeah, now he's go. Next level psycho here. Uh-oh. Oh, open up some teeth. Oh, they.
Where's that smile now?
Wait, don't be.
This is Clover. Requesting prisoner
Don't
transport.
turn your back on this bastard. Ooh, wow.
We have Tyrian Kalos in custody.
Dramatic music. Cinder.
All students are to remain indoors until further notice. Faculty and upperclassmen can provide
Schnee,
Yes, sir.
was anyone caught trying to enter the school grounds while I was away?
No?
Are you sure?
Still afraid, I see.
Cinder.
Now show me where you've been hiding her.
Clever. Clever, using their fear.
Affirmative. I don't understand. Why would the general call us back without giving a reason?
Especially with evacuations still going on in Mantle.
You don't have to understand orders, kids. You just have to follow them.
Civvy transports won't be stopping anytime soon. The general says he needs us now. He needs us now.
Yeah, which means it's
You all
important.
get to the general and find out what's happening. We'll bring Oscar and see you soon.
Oh boy. Okay.
General Ironwood?
We have made a critical error. The Black Queen was the symbol Salem showed us before we lost everything. Her way of telling us she was inside. That it was too late. We stopped Watts. We stopped Kalos, but someone was here. They put this in my office to tell me that it... What if Mantle was just a distraction?
No.
What if it was just to draw us away from the academy to...
Sir, it's going to be okay. We've got Mantle on our side now, and...
How do we know that wasn't part of their plan? How do we know they didn't want us to bring people
Yeah,
in by the thousands?
In trying to save everyone, we left ourselves most vulnerable.
Salem has been one step ahead of us this entire time!
Whoa ho ho.
It's glass.
Cinder.
Black glass.
Cinder.
This was Cinder.
She's alive? And she's here?
Oh, nice operation,
Cinder's
Ruby.
here, then for all we know, Hazel's here too.
Sir, this isn't over yet. We're with you.
Are you with me?
Sir?
Uh-oh. He's figured. Because of...
How did Robin know?
Exactly.
About the Global Communications Project.
Yeah, you two are in trouble now.
We told her. The night of the ambush.
You did what?
We were trying to help.
By going behind our backs?
Wait. Does that mean you let her escape?
Robin is on our side. She always has been.
We didn't know that for sure.
God,
None
wasn't
of
best.
this matters right now.
Loyalty always matters!
Sucks. Oh boy, Salem wants to have a talk. Oh boy, here we go.
The brave huntsman and huntresses bested Arthur Watts.
Oh, she wants to have a private conversation here.
Congratulations.
We stopped Tyrian too, and we'll stop Cinder and anyone else you try to send here.
Dear girl, their goal was never victory. It was merely to set the stage.
For what?
For me.
Her and you presented her to the world.
On your side, James.
That's true.
It's always been on mine.
Immortality and everything.
The people of Atlas have suffered enough. Surrender the staff and the lamp to me, and they needn't suffer any further.
That's not going to happen.
Simply accept the futility of your situation.
Oh, look at that.
This can all
With a smile like that, like a motherly, almost creepy.
We've seen what you're capable of. The lamp showed us.
Uh-oh.
It showed us everything.
Did not expect that. Did ya? You're
We've seen that you can't be killed. But we've also seen you fail. We don't have to kill you to stop you. And we will stop you.
Yes. Amen. Just find another way. Oh, look at this. All music and everything like that.
Your mother said those words to me.
Oh.
I
thought so.
Mother?
She was wrong too.
Uh-oh, boy. No, dude. Stay positive. Oh, God. Stay positive, Ruby. She emotionally broke her. Now, I'm guessing she won't be able to use those silver eyes, even on instinct.
That's Salem? That's who we're up against?
And
Yes.
she's apparently on her way.
But we'd be alerted if any forces had approached the kingdom. We have long-range proximity alarms all along the coast and...
They're offline. With all of the chaos, we didn't notice.
Watts must have shut them down.
Or they've already been destroyed.
All of them?
The Grimm attack, so yeah.
You said in your speech that Amity Tower was ready to launch.
No, it wasn't.
Was that true?
No. No, that was just to trick.
You just said that. To lure out Watts.
Exactly, it's bait.
General Ironwood?
It was all planned, strategy.
I've sent your sister to claim the power of the Winter Maiden.
What?
When I realized we'd been compromised, I knew we couldn't wait any longer. The staff and the lamp have to be locked away.
I thought you said we could keep it.
Well,
no, look.
That was before you lied to me about the lamp.
Exactly.
Before you lied to us about Robin. Before Salem was right on our doorstep.
Exactly.
Before Mantle was nearly destroyed, and myself and my army were left exhausted. The timeline has changed, and so we must change accordingly.
What are our orders, sir?
We are going to take our plan for Amity Tower and apply it to the city of Atlas.
What?
It was Oz's plan in a former life, but he didn't take it far enough. If we harness the power of the staff and raise ourselves high into the atmosphere, the city's artificial climate will keep citizens and food supplies unharmed, always out of reach of whatever Salem may try to send our way.
But we're nowhere near finished evacuating everyone. You'd be leaving Mantle to die.
Yes, I would.
This is a hard choice you gotta make here. This is war!
We can't allow Salem to capture the relics. This is our best chance at getting the staff, the lamp, and the maiden as far away from her as possible.
But we have an opportunity to reunite the world. If we launch the tower, we can all work together again. We could even call for help. If we can hold out long enough.
Sometimes doing the right thing means making tough decisions.
You're right.
Yeah.
And I think the right thing to do would be to stand our ground.
Me too.
Me too. Me too.
No, they're gonna... I mean, they're
We
conflict...
ran ourselves ragged, trying to save Mantle too. We try that again against an even larger force.
But you're huntsmen and huntresses.
You can't just back down from a fight.
They know their limits!
Focus on one single fight while trying to win a war.
Exactly!
What's the council going to say?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Once I declare martial law.
Whoa.
Oh, what about Robin?
Who exactly are you loyal to?
We're loyal to the people counting on us to save them.
We are saving who we can. And you're standing in our way.
It's John. We've got a serious problem.
Ironwood's declaring martial law and abandoning Mantle. Salem is coming and he's going to use the staff to move Atlas. If we don't stop him, Mantle's going to be
Oh boy.
What? No!
He can control communications, remember?
I'm sorry it's come to this. But until Atlas and the relics are safe, you are all under arrest.
We won't just let you take us.
Yeah, you got... Good luck.
I know.
Oh boy. Divisions. Someone play that song Divide right now, please.
Ruby, are you there? Ruby!
Did you tell them?
No.
Oscar, where are you?
Neo has struck. The damage there, there's not... Well, because the scorch marks and like that, so it could have been easily as well, Cinder, but... Oh. What starts? Ironwood starts here. The planet, everything. Nice. You turn to center of the platform, like, yeah, everything's strategized and everything, and yeah. That's what's cool. This is pretty cool. Oh boy. You know, I thought that they dealt with Watts and Tyrian a little too fast there. And I was gonna kind of put that as a negative for this episode. But then we get over the drum over there. It's like, you know what? I'm glad you kind of like breeze right through that issue here, because that drama, the internal conflict, was far more interesting, and Salem's appearance and everything. Oh boy, yes. And in a way, Ironwood did set the stage by revealing that Salem's existence. It's like, hey, well, you presented me, Ironwood, so I'll come and make my appearance. That's what it was like. By listening to RWBY and everyone and telling the truth, we got this crap. And now, oh boy, yes. And don't, but yes, this is, I hate to say it, but his actions, and well, yeah, it's kind of also playing in line to what Cinder wants and everything like that, and in a way, even Salem, but it kind of makes sense. I mean, yeah, you wish, you want to save everyone, but you gotta know your limits, kids. I mean, and now, especially with Salem's essential attack on RWBY here, the odds of her being able to use her silver eyes again, even on an instinctual level, it's not gonna happen. Who knows? It's like Salem essentially just locked those powers away by playing on RWBY's vulnerabilities. Vile, but... And now, oh god, yes, Ironwood has told Winter to reclaim the power of the... Basically, like, euthanize Freya. Oh boy, I do have to wonder what will happen. Part of me is genuinely curious what will happen if Cinder tries to absorb the powers of the Winter Maiden, now that she also has, like, the Autumn Maiden's, the Fall Maiden's power. And now, of course, like, yeah, they just told the truth, like, Ironwood's planning on... That's war! This is... They have to learn that at one point here. Like, your huntsmen and huntresses doesn't mean you can save everyone! Just... Even Team Coffee learned that the hard way. If you've read, like, the book After the Fall, yeah. You're still human. You have limitations, stuff like that, what you can do right now. Yes, you can, and doing the right thing isn't necessarily the best course of action. It's like, okay, you pick the right choice in a shitty situation where all the options are equally, if not worse, shitty. You have to pick the least shitty. And that's what Ironwood's doing in a way. He's picking out, he's doing what he thinks is the best outcome in a horrible situation here. Things have changed now. It's gotten worse, especially now that he had to disclose the truth in a way. Because it's now like Salem is taking advantage of this. I mean, yes, they technically got a bit of surprise on her by saying, "We know about you. Jin showed us everything." Like, I love her, like, Salem's exchange of expression here. Like, she was almost in a very condescending, almost motherly, sympathetic view. It's like, come on, just stop. This is, you don't stand a chance. Come on. And the moment she heard, like, Ruby's, like, she went like this, from a smiley to, like, okay, yeah. I liked it, by the way, here. Just those subtle those quick changes of expression here, like that. I just love it when people get those nice ticks in here. Like, they change expression, like they change from almost a kind expression to a condescending, irritated expression, like that. That's a good animation right there, and it just shows. And now RWBY, in a way, also, she's helping Salem in a way. With all this that's going on here, it's gonna, internal division, conflict. This kind of shit is what helps Salem forces and grow and everything like that. And, oh boy, yeah, it's like Ironwood being extraordinarily paranoid now here. Like, what if this was all part of the plan? It's like, not really. We know, of course, it's not. But that from his perspective, it all feels like it's all part of the game here. And yeah, now, like, the long-range sensors have all been destroyed. Most likely, obviously, when the Grimm were invading Mantle here, they were also attacking all those areas. Yeah, we saw that, and Salem was clearing the way. And we know we've seen her trying to build up the forces, and like what Hazel said, if you want something done right, do it yourself. Right now, I really hope that all the good guys, they learn something from this year. I'm sorry to say this, but I really hope Team RWBY learns the most from this. They're too, I mean, there's always good to have some optimism, of course, but their optimism, their desire to do everything good can come into conflict with just what needs to be done. you want to save everyone. True, of course, we all want to save everyone here, but those who try to save everything, like, yeah, Shao Zun said or something like that, whatever. When you try to save everything, you wind up saving nothing. Yeah, you gotta, because, no, you can't do that. You can't always do that here. You wish you could save them all, but you gotta be realistic here. You can't save everyone. Save who and what you can, and that's it. It's like, you gotta make the hard choices, because reality doesn't bend over to what you want to do. And the team have to learn that. This just shows in a way that, sadly, they're still not full-fledged huntsmen and huntresses. They've got the drive, they've got the determination, but they don't have the grit, really. They don't really have the full picture in a way. It's sad, really. And now now it's practically a civil war. Martial law is being declared and everything like that. Boy, things are gonna go bad. And yeah, I have to admit, the plan to raise Atlas and the Cotton Tower as far up as you can using the relic, to at least try to, you could get communication outward to tell people what's been happening. Oh boy. So, yeah, this is, I wonder, okay, and I have to bring this up. I do wonder how Monty thinks of all of this here, of the direction this is going to, because I know that Monty originally thought, okay, yeah, I want this to not just go from like 20 volumes and beyond, but also get darker and darker. And yeah, it is getting darker and darker. So I wonder, does he approve of all this, in a general sense here? Because yeah, it's not gonna be to his exact vision, because we can't know what Monty was thinking. But does he think, okay, you know what? I like what you guys are doing. You're doing well without me. There are a few things I would have done differently, but what you got right now, I give you my seal of approval. I'm sure he's thinking that from on high. Please, Monty, look after the Rooster Teeth, look after Ruby and everything like that. So yeah, I gotta wonder that. Boy. And I will say, points to Ruby for pointing out that chess piece was glass, i.e. cinder. Oh boy, so yes, everyone, I got nothing else to say here. So yeah, comment down below what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more videos. Till the next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.